The 7 healthiest foods you should be eating every single day are not just random choices. They are scientifically selected based on their nutrient density, their ability to reduce inflammation, support your microbiome, optimize hormonal health, and promote longevity. And I'm also going to give you 3 bonus foods that will complete your diet for ultimate health. Most of the unhealthy foods people eat today are highly processed and raise your insulin levels, leading to insulin resistance, which is at the root of perhaps 80% of chronic diseases, including diabetes, heart disease, obesity, Alzheimer's, and even certain types of cancer. Foods that naturally lower insulin, improve insulin sensitivity, or at least don't spike insulin, are typically the healthiest foods on the planet. That principle is a common theme throughout this list, and it will guide you in making choices that heal your body from the inside out. H is arguably one of the most powerful foods you can eat, especially for gut health. You want raw sauerkraut because if it's pasteurized, the heat destroys the live microbes that make it so potent. Sauerkraut is a fermented cabbage rich in probiotics, often far more potent than yogurt or kefir, and far more effective than most commercial probiotics you can buy in a bottle, which often don't survive digestion. Just 1 cup of sauerkraut has about 1.9 net carbs, so it's almost negligible in terms of insulin impact. It is a powerhouse of fiber, micronutrients, and vitamins, most notably vitamin C. 1 cup delivers over 700 milligrams of vitamin C, which is more than 10 times the recommended daily allowance. Sauerkraut is easy to digest, even for people with ulcers or gastritis, and it contains glutamine, an amino acid that heals gut lining inflammation. On top of that, it's loaded with vitamin K2, which helps remove calcium deposits from soft tissues and arteries, protecting your joints and cardiovascular system. It also contains phytonutrients such as sulforaphane, known for its anti-cancer effects and ability to help suppress harmful bacteria like H. pylori, which is linked to ulcers. One of its most remarkable nutrients is vitamin U, technically called S-methylmethionine, which actively heals ulcers in the stomach and intestines by building up the protective mucus layer, reducing inflammation, and promoting healing. 1/2 to 1 cup per day is all you need to start feeling the benefits. Number 2 is arugula, a leafy green with low oxalate content, making it safe for those prone to kidney stones, while also being one of the most potent foods for producing nitric oxide in your arteries. Nitric oxide helps dilate blood vessels, improves blood pressure, and enhances circulation throughout the body, which is especially beneficial for cardiovascular health and even erectile function. Beyond circulation, arugula, as a cruciferous vegetable, also carries anti-cancer compounds, and when paired with extra virgin olive oil, which enhances nutrient absorption, it becomes a delicious and incredibly nutrient-dense meal. I personally add nutritional yeast to arugula for its cheesy flavor, B vitamins, and amino acids, which help reduce stress and support metabolic functions. Number 3 is wild-caught salmon, which is far superior to farmed salmon due to its natural diet, higher omega-3 content, and lack of harmful antibiotics or artificial pigments. Just 3 ounces provide around 2,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, including DHA, which is critical for brain and eye health, and EPA, a powerful anti-inflammatory that helps with arthritis, tendinitis, and systemic inflammation. Wild salmon also contains selenium, a trace mineral that binds to mercury and aids its excretion, making it safe to eat regularly without mercury concerns. Eating salmon with the skin maximizes nutrients, as the skin contains concentrated omega-3s and collagen for joint and skin health. Cod liver is another incredible source of omega-3s, even higher than salmon, and it also provides fat-soluble vitamins A and D, supporting brain function, immunity, and hormone balance. Eating the liver in its oil rather than drinking the oil alone is best to prevent digestive distress, and the fats from these fish don't raise insulin levels, unlike refined proteins or carbohydrate-heavy meals. Number 4 would be organ meats like liver. Though many people dislike the taste, making cod liver a convenient alternative as it provides similar nutrient density, including omega-3s. Vitamin A, an essential fat for neurological and cardiovascular health. Number 5 is grass-fed hamburger, which is often mischaracterized as unhealthy. Unlike the mass-produced beef in fast food chains, grass-fed meat contains higher fat content, optimal ratios of omega-3 to omega-6, and superior nutrient density. The fat slows digestion, preventing insulin spikes and improving amino acid absorption. The meat is rich in B vitamins, zinc, iron, copper, carnosine, and creatine. Carnosine is a powerful anti-aging compound that combats glycation in tissues, while creatine supports muscle strength and energy metabolism naturally without the need for supplements. Red meat like grass-fed hamburger is highly bioavailable, especially iron, which is absorbed far better than plant sources like spinach. Avoid ultra-lean meat or protein powders that spike insulin due to lack of fat. Number 6 is Brazil nuts, which are among the richest natural sources of selenium on Earth. Selenium is critical for thyroid health, converting T4 to the active T3 hormone, and it's also essential for optimal immune system function. Helper T cells, the command center of immunity, cannot operate properly without selenium, making deficiency a serious risk for infections, cancer, and autoimmune diseases. Selenium is linked to improved fertility in both men and women, higher testosterone levels, and prevention of hair loss conditions like alopecia. Due to the risk of selenium toxicity, only 1 or 2 Brazil nuts per day are needed. Number 7 is extra virgin olive oil, which not only provides monounsaturated fats for heart and brain health, but also serves as a medium for extracting phytonutrients from vegetables. Real extra virgin olive oil has a slight peppery bite in the throat, indicating its high polyphenol content. Olive oil supports mitochondrial function, reduces inflammation, improves circulation, prevents clotting, and protects against heart attacks and strokes. Its phytonutrients are 20 times more potent than green tea antioxidants. Beyond the main 7 foods, there are 3 bonus foods that complete your daily nutritional spectrum. First is cheese, particularly raw, full-fat, and aged varieties, which are fermented, low in lactose, and loaded with vitamin K2, probiotics, butyric acid, sub-CLA, and high-quality protein. These compounds promote gut health, calcium metabolism, fat burning, and anti-aging effects. The second bonus is dark chocolate or raw cacao, ideally 85% or higher, which is rich in polyphenols, boosts nitric oxide, improves vascular health, and is a source of magnesium, a mineral that regulates calcium, supports muscle function, reduces cortisol, and enhances mitochondrial energy. Small amounts of sugar in dark chocolate are negligible and easily managed in a balanced diet. The third bonus is eleutheri yogurt, a specialized fermented yogurt containing the eleutheri microbe, which is absent in most modern diets, especially in people who were not breastfed or have had antibiotic exposure. This probiotic supports muscle mass, improves sleep, enhances oxytocin production via signaling through the vagus nerve, reduces stress, and promotes social bonding. Half a cup per day can restore gut microbiome balance and improve overall well-being. Consuming these foods for just 7 days can provide remarkable improvements in energy, mood, digestion, and overall health. These foods are nutrient-dense, insulin-friendly, anti-inflammatory, and support both longevity and vitality. Following this plan, along with my daily reboot routine, can transform your health even in your 60s, making you feel decades younger and more energetic. Incorporating raw sauerkraut, arugula, wild-caught salmon or cod liver, grass-fed hamburger, Brazil nuts, extra virgin olive oil, quality cheese, dark chocolate, and eleutheri yogurt into your diet ensures you are giving your body the nutrients it needs to thrive, heal, and maintain resilience against chronic diseases, stress, and aging, creating a foundation for long-term wellness and vibrant health.